Hey everyone, welcome back to Inkmatic, back here with another Trading 212 portfolio update. This is episode 29. So from last week to this week, what's different? So I've added £400 to the portfolio this week. That means I've invested £6,472.85p. So it's quite a big number and it is going up. Current value of the portfolio is actually £5,534.31p. I'm actually down £938.72p. That's 14.5% in the red. So it's not doing too well this week, to be honest. It was going up, but it's not anymore. So we just got to hang in there and just ride this coronavirus out. In the meantime, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed. You guys have really helped the channel. We're at 432 subscribers, great milestone. I do want to hit 450 subscribers by the end of May. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, if you can hit the like button on the video, I do want to hit 20 likes on this video. So if you can do that, really appreciate it. So yeah, let's just get started. I've sold a stock from last week that was doing really well. And I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take my returns and get out. So the stock that I actually sold was Twilio. It is currently at $190. I sold it at like $188. I know it is going up, but I figured I've made most of my returns now and I'm just going to use that into something else. Obviously, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to invest in Twilio in the future, but it is a great company. It is one of those like COVID strong stocks. But I think soon as we come out of COVID, the coronavirus issue and like the world pandemic, that this stock might just return to normal. So I don't know what, I think it's going to go down, but what do you guys think? A stock that I've recently invested further into is Airbus. So Airbus, I have increased my position in this week. I currently now have 5.5 shares. I am down £53.30p. That's 18%. I've got an average price of €60.86. So it's not doing too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I've exceeded my target of 5 shares. I did want to hit 5 shares with this and Boeing. So this one is fine. I saw a good opportunity the other day and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to buy half a share. I think that was today actually. Go to history. Yeah, so I did buy a half a share today just because I thought, you know what, might as well. So yeah, that is literally going to be one of my long haul stocks. It's not going to be anything that I'm going to see profits in the next year or two, mainly because airlines have been cancelling orders, especially with the restrictions on travel, like quarantining. So if you fly somewhere, I don't know where, but you're probably going to have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And then when you come back, you're going to have to quarantine again for 2 weeks. So it doesn't really make travel worth it. Also, there's a lot of restrictions about. So especially the airlines are seeing this effect, and therefore the manufacturers are seeing this in cancelled orders. Moving on to the next stock, I'd probably say let's do Boeing. Boeing, I've tested out a new feature on Trading 212, which is the value orders. So for example, let's say if you wanted to buy £50 of Airbus, £50 of Boeing, it would then essentially, for example, let's just run through it, value orders, and you put £50. So this is going to buy that amount of shares. So essentially it's going to try and spend every single penny of that to get whatever fraction of a share you can get. So that kind of worked out well, but at the same time, I got a lot of numbers after 2 decimal places. So currently I own 4.3808454 shares of Boeing. So that is a lot of numbers. I did ask Trading 212 how are they going to resolve this. They said that they are planning to release an update to allow you to round up to that number, which is kind of cool and pretty quick, if I'm honest. If they're rolling that out next week and they only rolled out this one this week, is pretty sick, to be honest. But yeah, in terms of that, I am down £174 and 91p. That's 28.64%. So I am down. I will be looking to increase my position in this, but I don't know when. Also, they did hit a low of $414 today. That is, I did use this opportunity to increase my position in that. I probably should have increased it a little bit more, but at the same time, it did bring my average price down to $175. So I'm really happy with that. Really buzzing about that. So I will continue to increase this to 5 shares, but I don't know when I will achieve that. In terms of, but yeah, so overall, I'm really happy with the airlines. Similar situation with Airbus, but Boeing does also have the 737 MAX problem as well, which is definitely eating into their profits. So before the coronavirus, they were hitting $330-ish per share. Now it is at 121. So it is around 35% of what it was. So I think it's a good value, especially it's a long-term play stock, so you will probably see this probably return back to the 300s, I'd probably say, in 2 years maybe, or something like that. So I'm going to hold on to that for the long run. So don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoy this video. BT is the next one that I've increased my position in this week. Where is BT? So I've got 330 shares. I'm really happy with that. Again, they have suspended their dividend for 2 years. So with BT, they've got a number of challenges. First of all, they've suspended their annual dividend for the first time in 36 years. They have actually suspended it for 2 years, and they won't be resuming it till 2022. Also, they do have another challenger, especially with the O2 and Virgin Media merger. That is definitely going to increase competition and definitely eat into BT's profits. So hopefully BT can fight back with that. So for me, that is a long-term play, holding BT stock. Uber is also another one that I'm going to chat about. So Uber has mentioned, has put in an offer for Grubhub, another US company. So since then, their stocks have pretty much remained the same. Hasn't really changed. It's at $32.89. I've got 5.5 shares. I'm up £30.35. That's 25.81%. I've got an average price of $27.40. So my question is, what do you think is going to happen to Uber shares if Grubhub accepts an offer from Uber? Do you think they'll go up? Do you think they'll go down? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts and reasons why. Just so you guys know, my biggest positions in this portfolio are Boeing, Alibaba and Aviva at the moment. So they are basically where I have most of my funding towards. That's it for this video. If you want to watch the series of Freetrade, you can watch the videos here. Really do appreciate it. If you could hit the subscribe button and the bell notification and even like this video, it does help it with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're interested in trying out trading 212 or Freetrade, you can use my referral links here. It is literally ink.yt/freetrade or trading 212. And if you use any of those links, you'll get a free share or up to £200 for Freetrade and up to £100 on trading 212. Lastly, I just want to say that's it for this video.